What's good, you guys? Today, I want to talk to you guys about Shannon Sharpe. The case that he had ongoing in court has now been settled. Once the settlement was reached, he was terminated from ESPN, losing his $100 million deal. And this is all because of the case. If you've seen my videos over the past month about this case, you would have seen that Shannon Sharpe is in a settlement with Gabrielle Zuniga about their past relationship, and she is demanding $50 million from him. The case is now settled, and judging by her posts on social media, it looks like the settlement has gone in her favor. We don't know the exact amount, but she's retiring from OF, so it looks like things are working out for her. On this journey, we cannot be giving into lust. The person that you choose to be with can be one of the most important decisions that you will ever make. We don't stay away from lust just so that we can attract any kind of partner, but we do this so that we can focus on our purpose. We focus on what God has given us to do, and in doing that, He will lead the right person to us. If you allow just anyone to come into your life and you indulge yourself with them lustfully, you will put yourself in the position to be taken advantage of, betrayed, or derailed from your purpose. The person that God has for you, they will support your goals and your vision. The soulmate or the person that God has for you, they will complement you. They will help you achieve more in the purpose that He has for you. If you don't have that person right now in your life, it's okay. All you need to do is just focus on what God is calling you to do, and when the time is right, He is going to make it happen. In Matthew 6:33, it says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." This is just one reason out of many that makes semen retention so important. You can't just be out here dealing with anybody. If you're doing that, you're going to put yourself in a position that is very dangerous. And we're young, and you might have that feeling of FOMO, the fear of missing out on what's going on in this world. The partying, drinking, fornication, all of that. But I'm here to tell you right now, you're not missing out on anything. Now, I want you to imagine this. You work your whole life to be the best at your craft. You put in so much work, and now you are seeing the fruits of your labor. Then you put yourself in the position to trust somebody and be vulnerable with them. And they have ulterior motives. So they come in and betray you and take your resources and destroy your future opportunities. $100 million now down the drain with Shannon Sharpe. This is some money that the vast majority of the world will never see. And it's all because he couldn't control his lust. We all need to have self-control. If you play with lust, it can destroy you. And I want everyone to learn from this. The person that you involve yourself with, they can destroy a lot of things in your life if you're not careful. If you struggle with lust, I want you to read these verses right here. In Proverbs 31 verse 30, it says, "Do not spend your strength on women, your vigor on those who ruin kings." So for my men, there is women out here that are not being led by the Most High. If you choose the wrong one, it can destroy you. In 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18, it says, "Flee sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits is outside the body, but he who sins sexually sins against his own body." So if you give into sexual immorality, this is a disservice to you. It makes you a worse version of yourself, it corrupts you, and it makes you weaker. If you learned anything from this, you will learn that a lack of self-control really destroyed a lot for Shannon Sharpe. And in order to be successful, we need to have self-control and flee lust so we don't put ourselves in this kind of position.